The Lagos Seaport Environment is contending with another major problem. This time, the seaport environment is overflowing with heaps of refuse that's constituting major health hazards to residents and business owners. TVC News correspondent Ifunayeze tells us more.
Given that seaports are gateways to a country, it therefore follows that the Apapa Premier Port and the Tinkan Island Port in Lagos State qualify as gateways to Nigeria. This, however, is what first-time visitors to Nigeria by sea are compelled to see the moment they step into the country.
The Lagos Seaport has been overtaken by heaps of refuse from Apapa Wharf to Creek Road, Burma Road and major streets along the Lagos Seaport corridor. Heaps of refuse everywhere. The bridges are not spared.
Whose responsibility is it to dispose these piles of refuse from the Lagos Seaport corridor?
Local government, we are supposed to take care of the inner roads within Apapa local government, even inclusive Loma, while Loma is supposed to take care of the one on the major roads. But Apapa case is a peculiar case. It's something that local government cannot handle. State try to dabble in, they cannot do it. The federal government cannot do it. So we're just leaving our faith to God.
Residents and business operators are disappointed by the loud silence from relevant authorities.
The rains are coming now and there are no preparations on ground. This is marine roads. If you look at the drains now, you can see even trees are about growing, they're not just grasses. You understand? Nobody seems to be bothered about that.
From Tinkan to Maitu, everywhere is filled with refuse dump. The problem is that those vehicles that convey the refuse cannot get any entrance within Apapa.
The roads are not accessible. Everywhere there is gridlocks. Even we having our cars, we can't even drive down to Apapa in our office and operate very, very easily.
Although most of the refuse were sighted in vicinities where trucks and trailers are parked along roads leading to the seaport, an indication that they could be responsible for the state of affairs, as it were.
They keep the trucks on the bridge, on the roads for days. These drivers will defecate on the bridges or on the roads. They will have their baths there. They will go and get their food. They eat on the road and they dump everything there and all of that.
Even as plans to evacuate trucks and trailers from the road are ongoing, many are saying that the proposed truck parks at Lily Pond in Apapa and Liverpool at the Tinkan Island axis may be too small, considering the number of trucks that will be moved. Ifunayeze, TVC News, Lagos.